I've taken so much liquid in my eyes over the past month that it's now having a permanent effect on my eyes. This video was just the start of it. They were stinging so much here, but now they're so much worse.
The uprise of OnlyFans TikTokers is literally becoming insane. Towards the end of 2024, it became like epidemic levels. I think we're starting to reach pandemic levels, right? This is going global. And Lily Phillips is one of many of the TikTok influencers. Of course, we've also got Bonnie Blue, Katie Robertson, you know, just to name a handful of these influencers that are doing this rage bait style content to try and get relevancy so that they can build up their OnlyFans. Obviously, it's working for them. They're making millions upon millions of pounds every month. So, you know, fair play to them, I guess. I mean, I'm not out to hate on anyone's line of work, but where does the line get drawn, right? Obviously, they're starting to do these challenges to outdo one another. Bonnie Blue sleeping with barely legal teens. And then Lily Phillips is like, I'm going to one better that. I'm going to sleep with 100 guys in a night. And then Bonnie Blue was like, I see that challenge and I raise it to 1,000 guys in a single day. And then, you know, it's just every time leveling up. They're all trying to outdo each other for like whatever reason. But now it may have gone a little bit too far, as an Airbnb owner is mad at Lily Phillips, who has rented their $1.8 million London apartment to film herself sleeping with 100 guys without consenting with the owner first. Now, obviously, this is in like huge breach of the Airbnb terms of service, of course, because if you're going to use a location for content, I'm pretty sure on Airbnb's terms of service, you have to let the owner know. But this girl's like, oh, I'm just going to rent out this £1.5 million or $1.8 million London apartment. I'm going to sleep with 100 guys because it's going to make good content and I'll get my money back with no problems at all. And it's like, what? I'm sorry, what? So, Daily Mail got the exclusive on this one. So, OnlyFans star Lily Phillips could be banned from Airbnb after bedding more than 100 men during an overnight stay in the swanky London flat. Despite being given a glowing endorsement by the property owners, Lily, 23, was at the centre of controversy after filming herself having sex with 101 men in a single day while live streaming the marathon session on the adults-only site. Mail Online can reveal that the stunt took place in a £1.5 million property in one of London's most poshest districts. Well, she has just taken the poshest district name and she has tarnished that bad boy, rubbing the Lily Phillips, whatever the hell's all over her hands, I would dread to think, just slime all over it and just being like, you know, yuck. Yeah, it's not great. Residents told of their shock after discovering the gorgeous garden flat in the converted Victorian house in Upmarting, Notting Hill, was invaded by a horde of unauthorised guests taking part in the challenge. Wow. Incredibly, no complaints seem to have been made, and the families living nearby in the homes were unaware that this was happening on their doorstep, with some apparently confused with the visitors of workmen. After Lily left, the property's host wrote on Airbnb's website, Lily is a lovely guest, keeping to all of the house rules and a good communicator prior to arrival, right? But, perhaps unsurprisingly, Lily had posted the succinct 5-star review of the apartment saying was perfect. Lily's exploits was captured in a 50-minute documentary entitled I Slept with 100 Men in a Day and was posted to YouTube last week, which has now got 2.7 million views. But it goes on to state that the footage shows one family with 2 kids walking by as men from around the world show up at the property, set in what estate agent described as a beautiful street of elegant, stucco-fronted Victorian houses. Well, it's no longer elegant, it's been degraded. The value of that house dropped by, I reckon, $500,000 at least by this stunt. Not really, but could you imagine if it did? The one-bedroom, tasteful, furnished flat, which has its own private garden, is described as one of Airbnb's most loved homes and rents out over £400 a night, with a cleaning service fee that takes the cost up to more than £560. After finally discovering Lily's antics, one of the property hosts, called Carol, told the Mail Online, "We have been made aware of this now. Oof. So they forgot to kind of mention that part in the review, of course. Unfortunately, we did not get to know anything about what she had done in the flat, and there was no sign of anything in the flat when she left. We only found out a couple of days ago. We have no further comment. Lily stayed at the apartment in October appears to have violated a number of Airbnb's ground rules, which prohibit guests from carrying out sex work or the creation of commercial pornography, photos or videos. House rules include respecting the number of the approved guests, while disruptive gatherings are also prohibited. It seems, however, that locals were undisturbed by the goings on. Well, at least she managed to keep it quiet, I suppose. But the apartment is one of 6 conversions in the large terrace property, which are some to a number of young professionals. One said, "I'm shocked. I have lived here for over a year and have not seen many people coming in and out of a flat since I've been here. I had no idea. I hadn't heard anything about it, so it's crazy. It's super weird, and I didn't even know that it was legal. I'm just shocked as I hadn't seen or noticed anything, so I didn't know someone was there. I spoke to the owners before when I had a leak in the flat, and I've seen his family there before." Right, so Lily obviously put on the Airbnb, was perfect, in October of 2024. Oh, Jesus. It's just really bad. I mean, the flat looks absolutely lovely, right? But then Lily Tino obviously dirtied it up a little bit with her antics online. But yeah, obviously violating a lot of terms of service, violating the trust of the Airbnb owner to carry out the challenge and the task, and making headlines while she did it. So at the end of the day, right, obviously I'm going to give her grief. Many people online are going to give her grief for this, because it's a messed up thing to do, right? Like, not to do it, I suppose, but just to, like, you know, just to not let the Airbnb owner know that you were doing it and going ahead with it, it's just messed up. You should have at least given them some prior warning so they could have said no. But you know, the headlines are what she wants. By getting the headlines, Lily Tino has essentially won. Like, not Lily Tino, Lily Phillips has essentially won, because she's got headlines, she's now got more views, she's now got more attention heading her way, right? But Lily Phillips this is just the tip of the iceberg for someone like Lily Phillips, right? I showed a little clip at the start of, well, actually, here's the video of aftermath of 101.
101 guys down. Guys 1, Lily 0, honestly. I'm fucked, literally. Doing some Twitter content to end the night. Jesus Christ, I can't fucking talk. So much cum, it's turned me dumb. 101 guys down. Guys 1, Lily 0, honestly.
Yeah. This is
absolutely ruined. My eye been absolutely ruined. My eye is so fucked. Whose fault was that?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is what we're dealing with, people. This is what the internet has become. I don't know. I'm just taking a moment to mourn the loss of society here. Yeah, there you go, guys. There's your update for the day. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. We're down there. Jump to get the hell out of the like button. Subscribe if you're new. And until next time, I'll speak to you later. Peace.